Thanks again, April. As we speak, the smoke is still clearing from last week's election. One clear winner is already emerging in Rhode Island General Assembly, though. That's District 8's Representative John Lombardi. He was unopposed in his bid for re-election to the House, but that's only the beginning of the story. Lombardi has previously served some 18 years on the Providence City Council. He was president of that body when former Mayor Buddy Cianci was removed from office as a result of his second conviction. That meant Lombardi served as acting mayor from Cianci's resignation in September 2002 until January 2003, when newly elected Mayor David Cicilline took office. Lombardi was first elected to the House in 2012. In the run-up to this year's election, Lombardi made no secret of the fact that he was available for service in the Chamber's leadership. With the demise of John DeSimone in the primary, Mr. Lombardi was actively eyeing the post of Majority Leader, while waiting to see the outcome of current Speaker Nicholas Mattiello's fight to hold his district's seat. Now that there's a new landscape in the Majority Caucus in the House, it seems likely that many will turn to Lombardi. The progressive wing of the Democratic Party is newly emboldened, and one or two of its members are favorites of Governor Gina Raimondo. Many traditional Democrats will have a hard time backing a progressive. Lombardi is an adult and an experienced negotiator of political problems. Even before the election, Progressive Democrat Chair Sam Bell was making public statements praising John Lombardi as being a potentially better and more effective speaker than Mr. Mattiello, despite being more conservative than Bell's progressives. There is little doubt that Republican and independent members of the chamber in the next session would rather see Lombardi with the gavel than either of the progressives now maneuvering for the post. This might give some leverage to the other side of the aisle if their votes become a critical factor in electing Lombardi. This close to the final vote tally, however, no one is yet ready to put a real stake in the ground and try and claim leadership positions. You can be sure there's plenty going on behind the scenes, though, and you can depend on common sense to bring you our viewpoint on the results as soon as they happen. April?